Well, guys, with the scare of this pandemic, the coronavirus, my wife and I decided that it's time for us to build a chicken house and have our own eggs. I know we can't manufacture no toilet paper, but we sure enough can for sure build a chicken house, chicken coop. And that's what we're going to start with. We're going to actually put 6 foot or 10 foot, but we're going to put 4x4s in the ground. And it's probably going to be, I'm not sure yet on the measurements, but it's going to be twice the distance you see between that T-post and that H brace right there. We'll get the measurements here shortly. You know, we also thought about a garden, and we live out here 35-40 miles from town, or something, maybe even further than that, and vegetables are even kind of a little scarce out in our area. So I tilled me up a spot of ground over there. Of course, that's a fig tree. But I tilled me up a spot of ground, and tomorrow I'm going to run up there to Mushroom Mulch Company, or Monterey Mushrooms, and get some mulch, fill this area in right here. And then we're going to start us a garden at the same time, but I'll probably shoot a different video on that. Now back over here, this is going to be the area we're going to put the little chicken run and chicken coop in. Now keep in mind, I'm going to be doing this by myself, and I may not have every piece of wood that I need, so that's where the old sawmill is going to come into action. We're probably going to have to cut a few pieces, so rough cut lumber, and use it, because we're not going to run all the way down to get a piece that we need. So stay tuned. We'll, progress as we go. I'll try to video as much as I can. Of course, there's Ebony, one of our rescue dogs, and she got to be in the video. So we're going to work this little Kubota and get us a little post hole digger and start knocking some holes out. Alright guys, we're back at working on the chicken coop run. I got old Tom over here today helping me out. Huh? I got old Tom over here helping me out, ain't it, Tom? You helping me out today, Tom? Oh yeah. Tom's a neighbor of mine, lives about 5 miles down the road here. It's always nice to have some assistance, right? Well anyhow, we got this little old post hole digger here. And it's been raining so much it's pretty easy to actually dig the post holes with it. Believe it or not, that thing will break your hip and break your arm if you ain't hanging on to it. Yeah. We'll show you how it works in just a minute after we get this other 2 posts set up, cemented in, and we get our center post figured out. So Tom got that old thing fired up. He's fixing to put some holes. We're going to hit oil or gas, I don't know. Tom here acts like he know what he's doing here, right? He done punched a 30-inch hole, 30-inch deep hole in the ground there. And that's one of them little Predators from Harbor Freight. A little tool, that's a little tool I got from Harbor Freight over there, a little Predator. Bought that thing about 3 years ago. It's still running. Does a lot of holes with it. And it sure makes drilling a hole easy. Well, we made a little more progress on the chicken coop run. It's not going to be the perfect chicken coop run, but it's going to serve the purpose we needed to serve. Now, we did get the other 3 4x4 cemented in the ground, and we started putting our 2x4s that are 10 foot long. We had to use a couple of pieces because we just didn't have enough lumber that we patched together. You know, some 8-footers to make us 10-footers. We got one over there. Got one over there. We got one over here. We'll kind of reinforce them a little bit if we need to, but holding that old chicken wire should be pretty good. So this is day 2. You only work 4 or 5 hours or 3 hours, whatever we can get in on it. It's actually pretty hot out here right now. It's in the low 90s here in southeast Texas. I also went over here yesterday while I had a chance, and I mentioned earlier that Trying to put us a garden together out here so we have something to chew on, you know, some vegetables and stuff. I went down there, like I said in the earlier part of the video, and got this mushroom mulch from Monterey Mushroom Farms. I got some of this last year and put some plants in it in pots, and man, that stuff really made stuff grow. Run the tiller across it one time, and I got an old tiller here from Craftsman. It's about 8-9 years old. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. I thought I might go back in there and take a tractor with a little plow point and kind of turn it over a little deeper, but I don't know. I don't want to do that because maybe that clay, this old ground we got out here is this old hard clay like this stuff right here. I don't think that will be very good. But anyhow, that's where we at on the chicken coop run and this old garden we're trying to put together here just to supplement the food situation. Here, my wife got a little fig tree there she planted. But yeah, that's where we at. I'll shoot some more video as we go along. Y'all stay tuned.